You know, I still gonna hurt Andy for that picture, you know?
And we are live!
I did that on purpose. Anyway, yes, we are live right here at the Who Dat Temple on YouTube. Yes, Who Dat Temple on YouTube. Have mercy. I am James from the Big Easy, host on Twitch and here and random places. And this is our Elimination Chamber review. We only got to talk about 4 matches. That's right. 4. We gotta go over to Lance to say hi. Say hi, Lance.
Hello! And James, you forgot one of your credentials. You are the resident referee of Hardcore Wrestling Radio.
Yes, I am the resident referee of both Hardcore Wrestling Radio and WGS TV. But that's for another point in time.
Thank you, Andy.
Damn it. I'm still gonna hurt him. Anyway.
You don't give a shit.
Now, as I said, this was a very interesting. This is a Elimination Chamber review, which was very interesting. What'd you say?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Half good and half boring as all hell.
So that's why we're talking about 4 matches. 3 good matches and a match that I have credentials over somehow. I still don't know how I got credentials on.
Because you're the queen of the divas and you refed it.
Just shut up with the whole. Anyway. You see what I have to deal with every week?
It's what we do, man. It's what we do. We are Mark Henry.
Anyway, as I lost my train of thought. Alright, the first match we're going to talk about is the Tag Team Titles Elimination Chamber. The first time we had a Tag Team Elimination Chambers, it is New Day defending their title against New Day. New Day defending against Part-Time Players, Cesaro, Tyson Kidd, the Ascension, Lucha Dragons as Los Matadores. Now, Lance, I'm going to go over to you. What is your thoughts and reaction on this match?
What in the blue hell was El Torito doing in the chamber?
He had 13 and a half guys in there.
Oh, we forgot to do one thing during this match. New Day
sucks.
Exactly. And long story short, of the two chamber matches, definitely the better match, more talent and all that. I personally believe that either Ascension or Lucha Dragons should have won the titles, but well, they let the New Day keep it. Damn it.
I feel like with that one was that what was it? I felt that it wasn't gonna be the Ascension because I felt like they didn't give them that push, but they kind of were like the dominant team in the chamber match, or
Yeah.
one of the dominant team in the chamber match. But it didn't go down to them; it was down to Primetime Players and New Day. I felt they could have kept. You know, I felt like they could have gave the titles to Primetime Players, but the fact is that they had all 3 members of it there, which kind of made it unfair. But you kind of feel like they're being a part of the authority now, and it kind of makes it like, oh yeah, you know, we gotta let you keep the titles for now. I feel like they could lose the titles at Money in the Bank if they had to fight to defend the title at Money in the Bank against someone like Primetime Players.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, but then again, titles only have to be defended once every 30 days.
And this is what our 3rd pay-per-view in a month.
Yeah.
They defended it twice already. But they could also have to defend that Battleground. Anyway, moving on. Next match we're going to talk about is the one I have credentials over. The Triple Threat Divas title match. Look, lackluster match. I say that it was a long match, but it's just like you have the botches, a lot of them.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you this: it's like two of them are great competitors. The third one is Nikki Bella.
The third one is blowing Cena.
But at the same time, the botches came from the two people that are these great competitors in Naomi and Paige. The fact is that Paige hasn't been in the ring for a while. Let's say that, and what Naomi kind of gets reckless a few times.
Yeah.
But I just feel like this could have been a better match. I just felt like now, what do you do? Do you have Paige just feud with Nikki and go with Naomi, go somewhere else? Because I feel like with Nikki pinning Naomi, Naomi's no longer in that hunt for the Divas title.
Exactly.
What do you think, Lane?
I think Naomi better be glad her neck isn't broken right now. After that messed up electric chair back reverse Hurricane Rana thing that her and Paige messed up, she must better be glad that her neck ain't freaking broken.
Paige, mostly. Paige better be lucky that neck didn't go through.
Honestly, I feel the person whose neck would have been broken better feel more lucky.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. How can I put this? Let's see. We all love us some Brie Bella. I mean, Nikki Bella. No, Nick Bella sauce. Okay. While James is away, I will cover the Bo Dallas Adrian Neville match. Comes down, long story short, yada, yada, yada. Nice little short match. I mean, let's face it, this match was a yawn fest. So, basically, they kept it short and to the point. It's all we needed. Granted, I don't know. They in the opening video they did a montage of what the patch between these two guys is all the way from NXT. Now, honestly, I kind of think that they could bring this match back at Elimination Chamber. So, and that is the end of the Adrian Neville Bo Dallas storyline. And James is back.
I bet you he was saying other stuff too. I'm gonna watch this over and he's gonna talk shit about me.
No? If I'm gonna talk shit to you about you, I'm gonna say it to your face.
Okay,
Mr. Queen of the Divas.
Shut up. Anyway, talking about Bo Dallas, huh?
I had to feel the air somehow.
That quick match, yeah, we believed that Dallas was gonna lose. Anyway.
Wait a minute, fans. Wait a minute. We just had James say he believes.
That's the only time you will hear me say believe.
I've heard you say it a few times.
But I don't believe in Bo Dallas. Yes, Bo Dallas lost. Anyway, moving on. Kevin Owens, John Cena. What do you guys say about this match, Lance?
Match of the night. And this is coming from a guy who can't stand John Cena. Granted, he lost, so that made me happy. But I was so shocked when Owens went over because, let's face it, in the WWE, you don't win your debut match. But good God Almighty, Owens sure did. And great match, too.
Didn't Paige win her debut match against AJ?
Yeah, but the big problem with that, AJ was going to be gone for, 6 months to go marry Punk?
3 months.
But definitely got to be match of the night. And they are having it at Money in the Bank.
It's kind of interesting they bring a rematch, but I kind of see it why. Because when Cena is a type of feud that they do, and that Cena's not on the main event, but this is a big feud that he's going. But the fact is that Kevin Owens is someone a lot of people who has not seen his work in Ring of Honor can see in WWE why he's this good dominant person. Or if you haven't watched NXT, he proves week in week out why he is one of the best.
Yeah, and a good thing to see how good Kevin Owens is. Look up Kevin Steen versus this masked guy out of Canada named El Generico. Looks a lot like Sami Zayn. I think they're like cousins or something. I mean, right now him and Kevin Steen are down in Mexico helping young orphans.
Hey,
Hey, that's the story ROH told.
I know, right? Anyway, moving on. But basically, as we said, if you haven't seen his work, phew, man, he proved at Chamber why he's the best. Now, the question now brings up: what would they do at Money in the Bank? Was this a one-time only? Yeah, I beat Cena, now I'm gonna job, or is this gonna be one of those? I'm getting a big old push, and now I'm gonna go for like something like the Intercontinental World Heavyweight title type thing.
I'd almost say too soon for a title because right out the gate too soon. But a nice winning streak, definitely.
Hopefully not a job or a winning streak, but anyway, moving on. Yeah, you make a big name for yourself. You have a big list of people that you beat, former world champions. That's someone like if he has a feud with Orton or like someone like Shane, any of like the top guys, you beat him like how he beat Cena. It makes a legitimate like fact that he is that next person in line. Even though his age might come into play, but anyway. Any last thoughts?
On this match, not really.
Anyway, we got skipped over to the last match, which is the Dean Ambrose Seth Rollins match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns gets involved at any point in time, then Triple H will have Dean Ambrose disqualified. And we had the Authority out there. Yeah. Who would think that they would get involved in them? If you were shocked that they get involved, say hi. Cricket. Anyway, moving on. The ending, I was a bit surprised at the ending, but I kind of knew. Once the second referee came in and did the 1, 2, 3, I was shocked at first, but then I was like, oh, watch Triple H come out and like overrule the decision. It's like, oh, Dean Ambrose hit the referee. But the other referee comes in and it's like, oh, no. I'm disqualifying Seth Rollins for putting his hand on me and putting me in the way. And then basically Dean Ambrose just ran off with the title.
Yeah.
Remember, he buys beer. Lance?
I think we could see a Mom, you're on camera. Anyway, I think we could see a ladder match at Money in the Bank for the World Heavyweight Championship because I mean they did it at Mania. They're starting the same storyline.
I could see it. I mean, it's like what the Ambrose stole the Intercontinental Championship. Also, we had like a multi-man ladder match. It's gonna be just. I think it's just gonna be a one-on-one ladder match.
Yeah, better be.
Because really, it's like, why would you put other people? I mean, Roman Reigns is already in the big ladder match. I wonder who's gonna win that. Anyway,
As long as it ain't Cena, who gives a shit?
Cena's gonna fight Owens, so Cena's not in Money in the Bank. But it's really, it was kind of like odd and strange that they gave that false finish. But I kind of see it now.
Yeah.
Because you want to give that false hopes, like, oh, somebody beat Seth Rollins, we got a new champion. Oh, wait, controversy, let the title go back to Seth. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we almost had another fat kid overreacts to Elimination Chamber because Michael from the Angry Grandpa show got pissed. But his girlfriend didn't have the camera on, couldn't find the camera, so they don't have the video of it. But this morning, see, I watch the show every day, but yeah, their living room was trashed because of that false finish. We were so close to having another one. It would have been so funny, man.
Anyway, but yeah. Overall thoughts and scores. Nate, I'm gonna start off with you.
Cena best match of the night. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, Cena Owens best match of the night. Worst match. Gotta give it to that Intercontinental Elimination Chamber match because that just sucked. Yeah, overall 3 out of 5.
What was your worst match?
I see.
Oh, I see. I will have to maybe disagree with you with that one. I will give it 3 out of 5. Yeah, I give it 3 out of 5. Best match, Cena Owens. I mean, if you have a good match and is against the top guy and you beat the top guy in WWE, you beat the true face of the WWE. You're making a state like, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna be the future. I mean, let's say age might be a factor, but at the same time, it's like he beat Cena. That's all you need to say.
Yeah, James, I don't know if you've seen this meme. It's of the Cena kid in the blue shirt and wristbands and sweatband. It goes, WWE John Cena T-shirt, headbands and wristbands, $100. Tickets to Elimination Chamber, $125. Seeing your kid's hero get his ass whooped, precisely priceless.
I see. Anyway, worst match I'm going to give the Divas. I hate to say it, but the IC title match was a little bit more interesting than the Divas title match because of the fact that but they botched a lot in that match.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, yeah, I kind of understand that, Ryback. You're surprised that Ryback won. I was surprised Ryback won the match, but I was surprised Ryback won the match because I thought they gave it to Sheamus. But the fact you had Daniel Bryan there, kind of understand, like, oh, Daniel Bryan's giving the title to somebody. Oh, yeah, let's give it to Ryback.
No, James, remember, you gotta get it right. It's the Ryback.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the Ryback. I'm sorry. But it was a really bit more interesting match. It was unpredictable, let's say that. Especially the fact that Mark Henry comes out and, oh, look, he broke a pot. Oh, he comes out of the bag. Like, we don't have to need no timer. Damn it.
And who knew a little Celtic cross could keep a chamber door closed?
That's true. That thing might be made out of metal. It's made out of
Still.
plastic. Okay, they put it in a hole. I mean, I guess they put that for. They made that extra part for a reason. Because I don't think you really seen that before.
True.
Anyway, on that note, we would like to know what your thoughts. What do you think? Put in the comment section, which really people watch it anyway. So, Lance, where can we find you at?
YouTube.com/LanceMossTV. I got Allen reviews, NASCAR discussion videos, Redneck Normal cooking videos, musical equipment reviews, some rants, the archives of controversies and scandals. And you can also find me and James, sometimes if he can make it, on Hardcore Wrestling Radio every Tuesday on the Hardcore Wrestling Radio YouTube page as HWR Show.
Yeah. I will make my announcement here. I will be back on HWR in about 3 weeks. I know. Not next week, the following week. Because this week starts playoff. Next week starts championship, and then after that I'll be back for like a month. But yeah, thank you, Flag Football and other stuff. Anyway, you can find me at twitch.tv/fatboy504, where I do my PS4 gameplay. You will also find me at Twitter at fatboy504. You can find me on HWR and WGS TV. Facebook.com. The links are in the bottom in the description. Until then, Lance, what do you guys say?
Later, bitches.
No special, no wrestling related crap.
Put it down in the comment section if you think James believes.
I don't believe. No point in time do I believe.